They're building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fatawu! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serbia with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Eze in acres of space out wide. Menu. Elanga. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fatawu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Menu with a definite foul there. Barrios. And it's Cancelo. And he's intervened well there. Elanga. Rutter is fouled. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fatawu! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. The pass has gone astray. Eze. Threads one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the shot! In he goes again! Bradley with the clearance. Eze. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Cancelo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. That is a great pick out. Svila can claim that. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Eze, Barrios. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eze. Messi. That's Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Menu. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Cordoba head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Pablo Barrios clears. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he can clear it away. Elanga. Ruter looking to add to his goal. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Short changes him with that pass. Cordoba different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process.
Real chance! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán
Cordoba
sustituidos
get
por
themselves into the
el
lead.
dorsal 12, el dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Onana.
jugadores.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
28.997 espectadores.
Barrios. Cordoba still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Ruter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Será sustituido por
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! Goal! Serbia! And the comeback is complete!
Meno very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's had a hit! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He just hits one! Goal, Serbia! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy...
And the finish! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Cordoba have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
The final seconds now. Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's run loose here. Ruter. Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way. Upamecano wins the duel this time. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. And that is as far as it goes. Cordoba pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away.
The crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole